How's it going, everyone? Zowski here, and welcome to an update video slash bang video for letting you know what's going on at the minute. But at the minute, I actually moved into my new house on Friday, that being the 5th, as it is the 3rd today, or as of recording this, it is the 3rd of December. So yeah, I moved into my new house on the 5th, so there probably won't be any videos for a while after the 5th, since I have to get my internet sorted and stuff like that. But yes, I moved into my new house on Friday, as I've said now several times. So yeah, let's get into this bang video. We start off this as always, as you know, the junk tab. Got divination energies, which I need to get some more of. I think I've got some missing, but oh well. Only 7 motherlode shards left, so I can't use the motherlode shard thing anymore, which is a shame. But oh well, I really don't know what to do with those now. I know I think you can get some from the crystal chest, but I really can't be asked using my crystal keys yet, since I'm not 120 Slayer. The brawlers, as always, got their fishing and ranged. Random sorrowful helm. How much is that? 500k, it's not too bad. Probably isn't that much. Random potions, put that in the right tab. Clue gear, divine masteries, protein planks, corrupt ore. Just random clue scroll shit for when I do clue scrolls. My magic short bows, 1005. Not sure why I got that many, to be fair. Firelighters, Khajiit, or whatever the fuck that is, from that quest. More random shit, fragment bolts, which I don't really use anymore, since I got ascensions. Protein bars, magic paper, orts, pots from QBD. What the fuck, I've got soft clay? I don't even know. Profinus worker robes, and thinker from doing all the agility and shit. Random clue scroll, elite clue scroll stuff like armor vams, bandage player body, ancient Fuelm. So I'm doing elite clues. Well, I'm doing my Triskelion key video. I've only managed to do 4 keys. That's how many I've had. So yeah, Christmas aura, well, the new not festive, Premier Club 1-year aura, since I've got the samurai gear and also the pets. And I got an elite clue as well. For the mage tab, nothing really much has changed. Crappy runes, teleports. You might notice I have a merciless kite shield now. I thought, you know, I'd buy all the tier 9 shields, since they said in one of the interviews at RuneFest that they might make something where you need a shield to pass the event, so that's why I bought it. My subjugation, stag gloves, and my noxious staff. And you might be wondering where's the garb? And that is sort of a spoiler, but I'll show you later on where my garb is. Capes, all my capes, Takar Cal variants, fire cape, 120 dungeon cape, hooded max cape, my comp cape, my hooded one is in my keepsake. So yeah, and actually then getting close to my 10-year veteran cape, which is pretty cool. Range tab, same again with the merciless. I have a vengeful kite shield now. And I gave it a go at QBD, and yeah, it was shit. So I thought you'd be able to use the revenge ability and toggle back to 2 hands, but it doesn't work. So yeah, that was sort of a waste of money, but how much is it? 4 mil, I think, so that's degraded, so it's pretty good. I probably should have repaired shit before I did the bang video, so I might do that before I do the price check. Got a crystal bow with a new look, which is pretty cool. My armadillo, tracking gloves, and my ascensions. I still have that one fucking signet. I still need to go back and get some more. And my ceramic mask, obviously. How much is that now? 5.9, so that's not too bad, to be fair. Now for the summoning tab, my charms, 16k crimsons, 11k blues, mainly from glaciers. Because glaciers are amazing, except when they don't give me boot drops. Fucking shit sucks. So yeah, my yak pouches, I need to get some more of those, and my yak scrolls, I probably need to buy a hell of a lot of those, because I will use all those, no doubt, because of errors and shit like that. Piggy, Shaywin's gear from when I want to do summoning, my Crestbot, some random harnic dust from pickpocketing, and some light cores I really need to make into the things. I also got my Abbey head and my KQ head. All I'm missing is a KBD head, and I did have loads of those, but I don't know where they went. They just magically disappeared from my bank one day. Pots tab, so I've got 1700 crystal flask, which I will eventually make into like the holy overload, searing overload, shit like that. Regular potion flask, my weeds collection, which I've not really done anything with. Super restores, my super renews. I got some more super prayers from Treasure Hunter. Rock tails, raw rock tails, blah blah blah. I'm still doing the 1k seeds, but that many. I haven't really done a herb run for in forever, which one hasn't really got up. It's really messy. Adrenaline flask for Axel, which I haven't done in fucking like months now. 43 crystal tree blossoms. Perfect herbal potion when I was trying to get all those recipes. Oh my god, that was the worst shit ever. My god. Moss seeds from enemies. I've started to decant my overloads into 4-dose so I can make the overloads. Unless they suddenly update it where you can use the decant the flask into it, which would be pretty good. Melee tab, nothing much has really changed. I do have the, there it is, the Malevolent Kite Shield as well. 139 Dragon Daggers, 9D Boots, Dragon Fender, Dragon Kite Shield, 142 Ferocious Rings, Trolley's drop you can get when you're at like Abbey Demons or Erets. So many of those thinking it was boot gloves and it wasn't. Chilling scraps randomly. My Bandosian token from the bloody World Event 2, I think it was. Yeah, World Event 2? Yeah. My Tetsu, which I don't really use anymore, Celtic Spear, Bandos Armour, my Steads, my Pneumatics, and my Drygors. And I recently did a DK's trip, so that's why I got my War Priest Armour and Fremnic Sea Boots there. I got my Secret Age Circuit and my Charming Imp, which is a sex motherfucker. It's just skilling outfits. My Air at Mass pieces are coming up rather nice. 18, so I have 11 to make, which is pretty good. And I really need to reorganise this again, I think, because I really liked how this was laid out. And for the pride and joy of the tab, boom, Mr. Slayer tab. This is a spoiler since I've not done the next Slayer episodes. I'm only on like 4 tasks since the last one, but I do have a Zami boss task at the minute, so that's why I've been procrastinating playing RS. So we got nearly 3k error bones, 1,500 Dagonoth kills, Dagonoth king bones, nearly 4,000 dragon bones, still the 289 Eddie ashes, and nearly 3k infernal ashes. Then I got all my gems. I did cut them all on the double XP weekend, which is why there's so many there, and they're slowly stacking up again. So I got my 2 Rage Fires and my 1 Glaven, since I already have a boot set as I did. 3 Archers, 6 Warrior, 8 Berserker rings, and 0 Seers rings still, which is very sort of frustrating that I still have to have the Ceramic Scale placeholder, which is not too bad because they're actually on the rise again. They're nearly 400k, which is not too bad. Then we've got the rest of the gems. Got my Royal Crossbow pieces, Royal Sight being the rarest, and the Torsion Spring being the most common for me. And then we've got the Dragon Hides, nearly 2k Royal Dragon Hides. Thank you, QBD. You're just beautiful. Except we don't give you that many visages. My Rune Armour sets, which is pretty nice. 1 Rune Boot, which I won't get anymore since I blocked Nechrils. Then the 3 Visages, one of them being from Celestials, the rest being from QBD. My Tooths, which I made into keys, so I have 82 full keys, and I'm starting to collect the others. I got my Triskelion Frags, which I haven't really got any from Slayer. I think I got 2 from Abbey Demon, that's it. I got my Dragon Limbs, which are dropping, which is very upset. They are 9.5 mil, and they were over 10 mil when I got them. Screw you, Fat Nooblet, 120 farm cape. I got my 7 Dragon Hatchets, that's coming up rather nice. They're 1 mil, just very borderline 1 mil. Dragon Two-Handers, they're very cheap. They are 285k, so I didn't get a loot beam for those. Dragon Longswords, Dragon Spears, and 65 Maces. Then we've got the herbs, we've got Snapdragons, Torstals, Lance, Avatos, Dwarfs, Canatines. I started to collect those now as well. And the Ranas and the Seeds, got 111 Avatos, 63 Torstal, 197 Lance, 116 Dwarf, and some other random low level ones. They got 22 magic and 17 use. They are the wrong way around. Iron ore, 1400. Yeah, it is 1400 silver, 16,000 coal, 4,000 addy, 1k rune, 45 steel bars, 2k addy bars, 421 rune bars, over 1k onyx bolts, and dragon bolts are coming on rather nice as well. They've got the rune weapons, the rune two-hander all the way to the rune dagger with the spear and javelins, rune limbs, rune bolts, onyx bolts E from Araxor, I think. Oh no, that's next. That was next. Dragon bolts E, addy bolts, Unf, rune throwing axes, rune knives, rune darts, and rune arrows there. Addy arrows got mithril arrows as well. They're all in the wrong order. I can't be able to fix it. They got the royal bolts, headless arrows, dragon arrows, and stuff to make arrows. Saying arrows too many times. We've got 8 seer coals, which is actually really upsetting. Then we have 8. 4 dark bows, nearly 10k magic logs, nearly 20k U logs, 274 battle staffs and things. We got 1 armadillo battle staff, which is 11 mil, which is not too bad. 2 staff of lights, 5 polyball sticks and staffs. Got 9 mud battle staffs from DKs, and loads of other from DKs and just random magic dropping things. Talismans mainly from DKs, 1500 war talismans, which is pretty nice, and nearly 2,500 earth talismans. They got my Ascension keystones. I have at least 1 of each, at least 2 of each actually, which is pretty good. Dragon armor, dragon helm, dragon plate legs, and dragon shield halves. They got more celestial dragons loot and random armor plate body and plate legs from Gladii. Then we got DK's armor, the spine, skeletal, and rock shell, and Dagnaf hides, which is also from celestial dragons. Polygallium flakes and the polyball spores, and random shit like that. Then we come to more of the God Wars armor sort of stuff. We've got the armadillo helms, chain skirts. We've got to take 1 of those, so 1 helm and 2 plate skirts are for the tab. Then we've got the boots, the buckler, 2 of the God Sword shards, the Zami hilt, and that is where my garb is. I actually managed to get a garb from Zami, which is amazing. Boots, we've got up to 2 Zami spears, amulet of ranging, 25 shards of armadillo, 6 chewed bones, 4 upgrade kits, 400 cannonballs from Corp. They got the Razorback gauntlets and our Ascension grips. Then we got the Gano boots and the gloves, the Tortured Souls, 4 onyxes, and random crystal armors from Eddie's. I also got a Dragon Slayer torso as well. So that is the bulk of the tab, and I think I'm going to have to repair stuff for the wealth evaluator to correctly evaluate stuff, but I'll quickly check beforehand before I do the price check. So I'll do that now. Alright, so I've repaired everything, and so let's price check. Whoa, 1.9 bill, that is incredible. Got 1.1 bill in the bank, 218 mil in my cash pouch, and obviously the 530 mil in the keepsake box, which is my Fury Ornament kit, my third age, and my comp cape. So that's 530 mil. 1.9 bill, that's amazing if we just toggle untradeable. Goes up to 2.3 bill, which is pretty good. Oh no, it doesn't count the comp cape in the keepsake box without it. So I have 300 mil in untradeable stuff in my bank, which is pretty incredible to be fair. So yes, we're at 1.9 bill. So if you wanted, we just sell all my shit and buy the red pie hat. That is amazing. I didn't think we'd get that much money. And we're very close to 2 bill. So I reckon by the end of 120 Slayer, we're probably on like 3-4 bill bank, which would honestly be amazing. Since we are 65 mil off, we've done 18.1 mil Slayer so far. So yeah. To recap everything, we have 1.9 bill bank, and I'm moving into my house on Friday. And I'll try and get internet sorted out as soon as possible. I will be getting BT Infinity, so I'll have super fast broadband, like up to 60 meg, well, up to 70 meg I think they said I could get, which is honestly a lot faster than I have at the minute. So I'm on about 2 up and like 2 down and like 0.8 up, some shit like that. so it'll be a vast improvement. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't made any videos. Doing this house has just been a nightmare, so I've had no time off. My last day off from work was last Monday, and my next day off is Friday, the day I move out of my house. So that's 13 days of solid working. I've not had time to play RuneScape at all. All I do, if I do manage to go on, is log in, do the crystal motherload, get my daily dungeon cards, do the motherload ball, and get the crystal flask. That's all I've been able to do, and the odd bit of Slayer now and then. So yes, please stick with me. I've been losing quite a few subs lately for not uploading, but I do have my reasons. I have said my upload schedule will probably suffer from this house move, but hopefully it will sort itself out after the house move. So yes, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video whenever that is. Peace out.